Hi everybody. So today I got a package and I love getting packages. Sometimes I forget what I ordered, or maybe I ordered a few things and a box is on the stoop and then I'm like, what could this be? So sometimes I like to guess. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I don't even know what the heck is in there. But today I know what is in there. Can you guess what is in there? What arrived today? Well, I'll tell you. It's my books. Books with Designs did such a great job. So I really have to thank Claire for creating such a beautiful cover. Thank you. Thank you again. So now, this is my second book. And I can't help but think back to my first book. Well, not even my first book. When I started writing, which was like a long time ago. Only I never did anything with it. Part of the problem was I would, sit down to write and either I couldn't think of something or I would start and then I'd feel like I was stuck. I'd say, oh, this is going nowhere. So what did I do? I would shut off the computer or the laptop, or if I was writing, I would close the book. And then I realized, wow, what a mistake. It was like just giving up. So while I was writing my first book, it was like a now or never situation. And I had to finish something. I had to publish something. I had to do it because it was something that I wanted to do. I love to write. And I just had to do it. But sometimes I'd be sitting at the laptop and I would get stuck. And I would say, oh, what does she say now? Or what does he say? Or where are they gonna go? What's the setting? What's the purpose? What's the point here? What is this story about? And I'm sure that's happened to many of you. So what I would do is, instead of closing the laptop or closing the book and giving up, like I did so many times before, I would get up and do something else. I would, get my mind, still think about what I was doing and think about the story, but at the same time, I would do something else. Maybe I would do the dishes. Maybe I would exercise. Maybe I would straighten up a little bit and try to be in that scene or in that setting or with those characters or be that character. And you would be surprised as you're moving and as you're doing things and you play what you wrote or what you were thinking about in your head, the story, we think. So it's a natural thing we do, we think. So while we're thinking, just like in real life where we take things to the next step or the next level, we let our minds wander, we create stuff all the time. We make up stuff in our heads all the time when it has to do with real life. So why can't we make up stuff all the time when we actually need to and sit down and write it and create it? We don't. So this is just something I wanted to share with you. If you're sitting down, or you could be standing up, you could be standing on your head, however it is you like to write your stories. However it is, and you're stuck and you feel like giving up, don't give up. Just have a change of scenery, a change of activity, and then something might just click. And then you might say, hey, I got it. And you sit down and you start typing or you start writing, whatever it is. And even if it's a line, even if it's a word, write it. And then if you're stuck again, you could continue to write, because that's what editing is for. But if you just don't feel it and you're getting frustrated and aggravated, just get up for a minute. Remove yourself from the situation because you can always go back to it. And it's really easy to go back to it if you leave the laptop open. Because if you shut everything down and close it, then you have to open it back up, start it back up again, and you might lose that feeling that you just had. That's why it's also good to have a pen and paper handy, because sometimes that laptop is going to be closed, that laptop is going to be shut, and you get that feeling and you have to write at that moment. So if you can't type it, write it. I hope that helps. I know it helped me. What a mistake I've been making all this time to just give up. Why give up? Just do it in a different way. Do something else. I hope that helps. Because like I said,